5 benefits of embracing your age that no one tells you after 50. Nobody talks about the good stuff that comes with aging after 50. Well, I'm about to spill the beans on 5 surprising benefits when embracing your age. Hey, I'm Graceful Minds, and I'm helping women like you embrace this amazing chapter of life. I've been there too, navigating my 50s and beyond, and discovered some incredible things along the way. We're bombarded with messages about anti-aging, as if getting older is something to be feared or fixed. Sure, our skin might show a few more lines, our bones might need a little extra care, and we might not have the same energy we did in our 20s. But there's a whole other side to aging after 50 that often gets ignored. A side filled with wisdom, confidence, and freedom you might not have experienced before. How about shifting our focus from what is lost to what is gained? I'm going to share 5 surprising benefits of embracing your age after 50. Benefits that go way beyond the surface. We're talking about a deeper well-being, a richer, more fulfilling life. Stay with me to discover the number 1 benefit at the end. But for now, let's start with your gut. Benefit number 5, the power of your inner wisdom, trusting your gut. All right, let's talk about the real superpower that comes with being 50 and older, your inner wisdom. You've lived 5 decades or more. You've navigated relationships, careers, kids, life's ups and downs. You've seen things, you've learned things, and that's given you an internal compass that's stronger than ever. It's that gut feeling that whispers, "This feels right," or, maybe not this path. The thing is, many women don't even realize they have this power, or they don't trust it enough to use it. I was like that too. I remember facing this big career decision. One option was the smart choice, more money, more prestige. But my gut? It was screaming no. It took some serious soul searching, but I finally listened to that inner voice and chose a different path. Now, whenever I'm in doubt, I take a moment to connect with myself, and I find my answers. So pay attention to those gut feelings, and don't be afraid to trust yourself, even if it means making unconventional choices. This is your life, and after 50, you've earned the right to trust your wisdom. Now, let's dive into a benefit that truly blossoms with age and wisdom. Benefit number 4, deeper, more meaningful relationships. Here's something younger women often haven't learned yet: the real value of relationships. After 50, we've been through enough to know what truly matters. See, by this age, we've learned to let go of the petty dramas and prioritize genuine connection. We know how to set boundaries and communicate our needs, and we're not afraid to choose relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. We value authentic connections over superficial ones. We know what we want and what we deserve, and we're not willing to settle for less. This is a gift that comes with time and experience. I used to spread myself thin, trying to maintain dozens of friendships, always saying yes even when I didn't want to. But now I focus on the handful of people who truly matter. And some of those friendships, we've been through thick and thin together. Marriages, divorces, kids, career changes. We've seen each other at our best and our worst. And that shared history creates a bond that's stronger than ever. It's like we have this unspoken understanding, a deep appreciation for each other that only comes with time. They are my chosen family, always there for me just as I am for them, through anything life may bring. If you're lucky enough to have relationships like these, cherish them, nurture them. They're the ones who will be there to celebrate your triumphs and hold your hand through the tough times. At the end of the day, these are the people who will carry our memories long after we're gone. They are the true treasures of a life well lived. Let's talk about another amazing perk of this stage of life. Benefit number 3, the freedom to live on your terms. For years, many of us have been juggling responsibilities, raising kids, building careers, and just keeping up with life, right? But after 50, things often shift. The kids are grown, maybe your career is more settled, and suddenly you have this chance to put yourself first. This is your chance to create your life. Finally have the space to design a life that truly reflects you, your passions, your values, your dreams. What is it that you've always wanted to do, but maybe put on the back burner? Travel the world? Learn a new language? Start a new hobby? Volunteer for a cause you believe in? Now's the time. I remember feeling so tied down by routine for so many years. But once the kids were grown, I realized I had this incredible opportunity to reinvent my life. I started taking those dance classes I'd always dreamed of. I planned a solo trip to Italy, and I even started my own business. It felt like I was finally free to pursue my interests and create a life that truly reflected me. And trust me, this freedom to live on your own terms, it's one of the most empowering gifts of embracing your age after 50. Now let's talk about something even more valuable. Benefit number 2, a stronger sense of self. One of the greatest yet often overlooked benefits of being over 50 is a level of self-assuredness that younger women can only dream of. When you're younger, you're constantly bombarded with external pressures to look a certain way, to follow a certain path, to fit into a certain mold. You are figuring out who you are. But after 50, we've shed a lot of that baggage. We've learned from our experiences, we've faced challenges, and we've come to understand what truly matters to us. This is the age of knowing yourself deeply and authentically. This clarity, this unwavering sense of self is priceless. It's about having a clear understanding of your values, your priorities, and your desires. This newfound sense of self impacts every area of your life. It's in the way you confidently voice your opinions, even if they're unpopular. It's in the way you set boundaries without apology. It is in the way you pursue your passions with unwavering focus. It's in the way you choose relationships that nourish your soul. And it is about knowing your worth and refusing to settle for anything less than you deserve. Now, let's not forget there's one benefit that often tops them all. Benefit number 1, financial stability. You've likely spent years working hard, maybe raising a family and juggling expenses. Now the kids are grown, the mortgage is likely paid down or manageable, and your career is more established. This is the time when you can finally shift your focus to your financial well-being. Maybe you're dreaming of early retirement, downsizing your home and traveling the world. Or perhaps it's about feeling secure, knowing you can handle unexpected expenses without disrupting your plans. It's about creating options and making choices that align with your vision for the future. For many women, it also means no longer worrying about their children's financial needs. A tremendous weight lifted off your shoulders, right? I remember when my kids were younger. Every penny went towards their needs, their education, their activities, their future. It was a constant juggling act. Now that they're independent, I can finally take a breath and focus on my own financial goals. Let me tell you, the feeling of financial security is incredibly empowering, something I couldn't fully experience before. This newfound stability has unlocked a world of possibilities. There you have it, 5 surprising benefits of embracing your age. Yes, we might notice some wrinkles, our bones might need a little extra attention, and maybe our backs aren't as straight as they used to be. But remember these benefits too: the wisdom, the confidence, the freedom, the deeper connections, the financial savvy. This is a time to embrace the woman you've become. So here's to aging boldly, beautifully, and on our terms. Check out my video on finding love again after 50. Thanks for watching.